Very nice, thank you.
Taba. Taba dooba. Bibbidi bobbidi booby. Hold on, I'm curious. Thank you for joining paid. I want to see if I can get this one thing to work. I don't know who's here. Who here? People are following me. I know some people are here. What the fuck? Yeeho. Hello, Luigi. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to capture the right side of my screen. Well, now you guys know what time it is for me. Shut up! Shut up! Preferences, audio hardware. Default output, go to... Shit, what was it again? Go there. Go there. Okay, let me make sure that's coming in. Okay, yeah, you guys can't hear my headset right now. Hold on a moment.
enjoy if all that much, but I can easily see why the game is still worth giving.
There we go. Okay. It's good now. Ugh. Okay, how's people doing? Man, I can really fix. My webcam does not look great right now. Ah! That's so bright. Ah! It's because the gain is fucked up. That's good. That's good. It's a little bright, but it's gonna be getting dark here in like a few hours, so it's probably be for the best. Probably be for the best. Okay. So I'm doing all right. I've just been editing basically past 5 days. I've been editing for the past 5 days or something. 4 or 5 days. And that is on top of working like a motherfucker. I've been working like a motherfucker. I just finished up with a 40-hour work week, and I got a 30-hour this week, which thankfully it's only 30 hours, but it's still killer. But it's also just the fact that I have to do all this right at the same time as wanting to get a video out. So I don't know. I don't know how interested people are gonna be in this, but I did the little run through the poll. That's the right word, the poll. I did the poll, and people were like, "Yeah, we'll watch you edit." So I don't know how long you guys will stick around. I'll try and be active with the chat, but a lot of this is really gonna be me focusing on my screen here to the right. Editing. But let's just think of this as like let's think of it as like maybe like a little Q&A thing, or just like a casual conversation where I'm not going to be focusing on anything. I'm just going to be purely doing this, and then we can try and try and talk. Hold up, I got a notification on Discord. At everyone. Cool. You gotta love the at everyone's, am I right? Na 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 na. Okay, let's get into this. So, just kind of give you guys a little view. This here's what all I've done. So, I'm getting help with this one because I was very concerned that if I didn't get any help with this video, I would not be able to finish it in a timely manner. I'll be perfectly honest. I have no idea if that's going to be the case because I am much farther than I thought I was. But I'm getting
shutdown
help.
initiated.
Shut
Auto shutdown
the
cancelled.
fuck
Mic on.
up.
Mic off.
I'm getting help with this one. My friend Owen's editing part of it. I've already kind of doled out to him what he's going to be editing. But honestly, I only really have 2 sections of what I got to edit left. Oh, I'm going to be here for a while, Waluigi, so don't worry. Have fun at that meeting. But yeah, I only really got like 2 sections left. One is giving my opinion on the game. And that kind of leads into explaining how you can play the game. And then finally is just the outro. It's just a little outro skit. So it's really not that much left. Not that much left. I thought there'd be way more. I wouldn't be surprised, depending on how this goes, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up finishing editing on this stream. And then all that's left is my buddy Owen. But he is also pretty far along. I gave him 3 sections. I gotta pull up the script one more time. I need to double check what all I gave him. Which, by the way, I like to listen to music while I'm editing, but it's a little difficult to do that while I am... It's a little difficult to do that while I'm streaming because, you know, hey, copyright claims. So what I am doing is I'm just playing music out of my speakers. You guys can't hear it. At least I hope you can't hear it. And then you guys are just going to shut the fuck up about it, okay? You're never going to hear this shit. Nuh-uh, never. Okay, so here it is. Got the script. I gave Owen 1. No. Gave him 1, 2, 3, technically 4. Technically 4, but that 4th one is very short. It's literally just a paragraph. Good, you can't hear it. I don't want to get copyright claimed. So sorry if it's a little boring sound-wise on your end, but yeah, no copyright strikes here, please. But anyway, let me try something. Hold on. This is something for chat. Okay, I'll just try and keep this open. Anyway, let us... I'm like, let me try and keep this open. Then I immediately close it. Let's go ahead and get into this. So this part here is the start of my opinion on the game.
To be honest, I didn't really enjoy If all that much, but I can easily see why the game is still worth giving a shot. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect.
Okay, so for this... I'm gonna just get some random ass footage. I'm also gonna have to be, even if I finish my half, once I get Owen's stuff, I'm gonna have to merge it into this, and then once I've merged it into this, I am gonna have to do one final edit to make sure everything flows right. Because we have 2 very different editing styles. His is much faster, and mine is slower. Owen also likes to do more visual stuff, which is really great. It's really great. I gave him the story section specifically for that, because he would be better at explaining, having that visual stuff would be better at explaining the plot and making it visually interesting. But then for a lot of this other stuff, it's really just showing gameplay. What was this? Oh, it's the principal. Let's start off with fighting the parasite that cucked Elcrest. Let's throw that in there. Why did I do that? God damn it, why did I do that?
To be honest, I didn't really enjoy If all that much, but I can easily see why the game is still worth giving a shot.
Okay.
It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be.
Okay, there, I'll just do that. Now let's go. I haven't shown any of the elf.
It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed,
actually, let's do a part where I'm like traveling to an area. What I think of if after out of 100. Probably like, damn. I'll be honest. I feel like it's kind of like a warm 4. Oh, look at me, fucking Anthony Fantano. I'd say it's probably like a warm 4. It's good. It has some good bits to it, but god damn. God fucking damn. The parts that suck fucking suck. Oh! She got overrided.
It does a lot of things that were never brought back. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issues I have with it are... However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed, some gimmicks kill any enjoyment one could possibly get out of the game. I genuinely think the Domain of Sloth is the worst dungeon I have ever seen. Incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed, enjoyment. I genuinely think the Domain of Sloth is the worst dungeon I have ever seen in any game, and it's all exclusively because of its gimmick. Because of its gimmick. It is the definition of padding.
I need to get like a part where I was just kind of blasting back and forth that hallway while I was running around in Sloth trying to pass the time. God damn. LOL, I am so random.
It is the definition of padding.
Should put a little disclaimer saying this is footage of me using the fast forward feature because of how fucking awful the gimmick is. No. Go. Stroke is black. 17. How about you will come to know and hate this hallway? Maybe I should have it like pop in.
Because of its gimmick. It is the
Might look a little bit better if I start it while it's moving.
It is the definition of padding.
Let's have that pop in. Boop. 1, 2, 3. 5. Anchor point. No, it should come out of itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you make a nice pop-in effect.
It is the
That could go a little bit longer.
It is the definition.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't need to be 11. Let's do 10, 9, 8. It was already at 8, wasn't it?
It is the definition.
Okay, that looks fine.
It is the definition.
Okay. There we go.
The definition of padding. I genuinely think the domain employment one could possibly. the Guardian. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect.
No.
Great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issue...
Maybe what I can do is have it throw in the fight with the teacher.
The best. Shadow's theme is the best.
Well, that worked its way in there. I should throw in one of the fights with the teacher. I'll throw in the second fight with them. Oh, I forgot about that fight. That fight's cool. Maybe I can have this in there for this part.
It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect. However,
That's good. That is good. I like that a lot.
To be honest, I didn't really enjoy If all that much, but I can easily see why the game is still worth giving a shot. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender really should be.
Tamaki Uchida. Just tweeted at my friend Nova Irby. Will Graves Saka. I get the feeling it didn't actually do the thing as it was supposed to. It didn't do the thing that I wanted. File. New. That looks right. There we go. That's what I wanted. Time to make a transparent image. Any other white spaces I should grab? No, I think that's everything. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Not Pixar. Not as a Pixar. I don't want to say this as a Pixar film. Let's do it like that. Hello, Phil. Hello. What software? I use Premiere. It's not very new. It's not very it's not good for newcomers, for people who are it kind of takes some of the training wheels off. It's not as accessible for certain people, but it can do a lot more than like, say, Vegas. And it can do a lot of what it can do. It can also do easily. Okay.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Shut up!
Auto shutdown cancelled.
The
Mic
ability
on.
to choose your
Mic
character's
off.
gender, the lack of an overworld.
What should I do for the lack of the overworld?
Dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive. Genuinely think the Domain of Sloth is the
How about Domain of Greed if Let's make file new. How big should this be? I'll just do 1920 by 1080, and then I can resize it however I need. When do I think the video will be done? I'm hoping within the next week. At the very least before next Monday. Look at this fucking design. Look at this thing. Holy fucking shit. This thing looks so fucking insane. I would love to see this design come back. How long does it usually take to make a video? Usually the whole process can take about one to 2 weeks. From starting the script to finish editing it. Usually the script takes two, maybe 3 days. Then voiceover takes a single day. And then editing is what really takes up time. It's easily my least favorite part of the whole process. But at the same time...
Mic on, mic off.
At the same time, it's one of the better parts of the process. It's my least favorite and one of the better parts because it's a lot. It is fun, and it's really satisfying. It just takes so much goddamn time. Also, hello, Ringo. Hello. Hello, boyo. Hello. The boy from the joy of painting. I am doing all right.
How far into editing am I? I'm actually not that far from being done. I am a damn good ways in. Well, that one was easy. This one's tricky to get all of the blue from. I get the feeling I might overdo it some with it. Yes, these are the various different forms of that fox. Ah! They all look fucking rad. Well, they start off kind of like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. And then they eventually evolve into this. And it's like, yo, this looks fucking sick. This come back in a future game?
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto
off.
shutdown canceled. Mic
Fuck
on.
off. Fuck
Mic
off.
off.
Fuck off. Oh, yeah. That thing has just got fucking destroyed. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna do them one at a time. I forget how to access the history. My left monitor just turned off, but nothing else did. And now it's back. That was concerning. What the fuck? Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Just doing this one at a time. Boop. Actually, maybe I should just mold them all into one blue mass. That might look better. There we go. There we go. They still got some fucking... some pixels. Some fucking artifacting. But you know what? It'll be difficult to notice. Once I've done what I came here to do. No, I'm leaving those two. Yeah, this is the fox boss. These are all the different forms it can grow into the more you take. It's kind of a shame because this form here is fucking rad. I think that looks fine enough. And this is its final form, where it has transcended the need for a human body. A fox body.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Shut up!
Auto shutdown canceled. Mic on. Mic off.
Okay. So let's make final form big and put it all the way at the back. I never deleted that. So what I'm thinking
is have it like slowly build towards the front, where start from the back is where it's at its biggest, its strongest form, and then as it slowly works forward, it gets weaker and weaker, and then the little tiny fox is at the very front. Okay, so they should be in the right order now. How's this look for the general composition? I think this looks good. What do you people think? Does it look good? You talking about this one or this one? This one? So this one. I forgot there's a delay. Okay, here. To make it easier, so I'm not constantly going this one, or this one. This boy is 1. This is 2.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Shut up.
Auto shutdown canceled.
This is
Mic
3.
on. Mic off.
This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. Which one? Which number? How about this?
what I'm thinking is I'll merge them all into one layer, then make a second version of it, make it so it's just completely the blue. Make it completely the blue, and then use that as like coloring in the background. Yeah, 3 and 4 are similarly sized, but I feel like it'd be a little difficult to fully convey. I don't know. I think I might just go, actually. How about that? How about this? I swapped around 3 and 4. It's all going to be a single image because I'm not. What I'm doing is it specifically is like, oh, dungeons having specific gimmicks. I'm using this as the example because this, I think, is the best one. This works better? Cool. I'll merge them all into a singular layer. Get rid of this. Make a copy. Make it slightly bigger. Open up the layer styles. I'm not the best. Real quick, I'm not the best at Photoshop, okay? So don't fucking criticize me, alright? I am a perfect being who cannot be criticized. Wish there was a way to like smooth it out. Because you could still see the pixels. You can see where the
Auto
pixels
shutdown
were.
initiated.
Shut up. Well, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. You can stay shut off until I turn you back on. Boop, boop. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. Maybe I could just try and trace it. I think I might just trace it. I can? Yeah, I've been making use of the eraser, mainly in parts where it feels more appropriate to do that.
There we go. Ooh, this is the difficult part. Ooh. This is the part that really needs it. Nope. These have only ever been used once in If, as well as Hazumo's chapter, which was that mobile phone spinoff. Yeah, this demon's so cool. What is it called again? Chefei? Chefei? Chefei. Chefei. It's so cool looking, and they only ever use it the one time. All of these forms are cool.
Powering off.
Oh, it finally turned off. Let me try and resize it a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. This is good. This is good. I'm satisfied with this. Chefei. It does a lot of things that were never brought.
Oh yeah, I turned my headset off.
Powering on.
Still
Mic
worth giving a
off.
shot. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect.
Okay, so I say choosing the character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, Guardian system, and then New Game Plus route. So that would be... so I got multiple gender, I got dungeon gimmicks, and I can use Akira for New Game Plus. What should I use to symbolize the lack of a world map and the Guardian system?
Trying to think what I should do for that.
How about... I'm thinking I could use Charon to represent the Guardian system. Maybe? Maybe? What do you guys think? Maybe? Huh? Or maybe I could just like throw up some... I don't know.
Plus exclusive route. Choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having you...
Charon and a Jack Frost? Maybe. I could just pop up a Jack Frost and just be like, yo, Guardian. Go with the picture of Jack Frost, then. Now I just need one for the world map. I might just try and find a picture of what the world map looks, of what the Expanse looks like in If. Just do that. Push comes to shove, I could just take a screenshot for my own footage. Oh wow, it's dark. Hold on one moment while I turn on the lights. And readjust the webcam. There we go. That looks fine. I'll just get a picture of the fucking world map at this point. Maybe I could do that. No, wait, I should do take the image, bring it into Premiere, put the X over it, and then I should type nah. Just be like nah.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Shut the fuck up. Still need... Oh, get that shoulder. Collarbone. Shrink this down some. Okay. Think I got it. I forgot some of his toes. God damn it! Fuck me. I want his foot, okay, LaRue? I want his fucking foot in my goddamn mouth. I want to suck on them toes. Is there honest to God not a transparent thing of Akira's old art?
Auto shutdown canceled. Mic on.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm getting frustrated. I need one. I need a transparent of Akira for a thing. For a video. I think I got it. I got his foot to go bye-bye. And just to be certain. It's just some white on it, but it's whatever. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. No. God damn it. PNG.
Mic off.
What's up with you, LaRue? How are you doing?
That really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overall gender, the gender, the lack of an overworld, world, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the guardians need unique gimmicks, the guardian system, and even a new
Your work's dumb. Your work is dumb. I feel like I have this upside down. Yeah, I feel like it should be more like that. Yeah. Yeah, Premiere is really, really good. It just takes a lot of learning. It does kind of look like it's suited for the fucking drip meme.
The ability to choose your character's the ability to choose your character's gender, the
I should seriously put a drop shadow on the map because it makes it difficult. Because as is, it's a little difficult to see it against the background that is the exact same fucking color. Is there like a Mario Sunshine font? I'm curious. That takes like something that takes like the style of the graffiti. Cause that would be a really cool font. This one X I'm looking at right now kind of looks like the Xenoblade X when it initially was made, where it was like when they had the initial trailer and it was just called X.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown canceled. Powering off.
Is there a transparent version of the fucking Xenoblade X? There has to be. Oh, this is Xenoblade X's X. I just saw an X that looked like it, and I was like, damn, I really want to use that X. Hold up, I found a 1080p version of this. It'll probably be easier to rip this shit from. Okay. Let's bring this into Premiere and see how it look. That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. I like it. I like it. Nah. looks good.
Really should be. The ability to...
Oh yeah, headset's off.
The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld...
I'm not hearing anything.
Powering on. Mic off.
It's because I hadn't fucking turned on.
The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld...
Okay. Three, four, five.
should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having...
Let's have these boys fade the fuck in.
world, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the guardian system. The guardian system, and even a new game plus and even a new game plus exclusive route. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the guardian system, and even a new game plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect.
Boom. And this is why it takes so long. That was the majority. I have done. This is all I've fucking done in the stream. And I've been streaming for 2 fucking hours. This is why editing with me takes so long. Editing sucks. But it's fun, though.
However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed,
Let me show some footage of Greed. What's your cursed shit do?
however, the issues I have are great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look
God
past.
damn it!
While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed, some gimmicks kill any enjoyment one could possibly get out of the game. However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed, some gimmicks kill any enjoyment one could possibly get out of the game. I genuinely think the Domain of Sloth is the worst dungeon I have ever seen in any game, and it's all exclusively because of its gimmick. It is the definition of padding. And while I do think...
Hey, real quick, Zero, you want to see a little sneak peek of the videos, particularly the thumbnail? Because I got it here. Got it here. Okay, that did not save right. I didn't save it right. Oh, shit. There we go. Look at this fucking beauty. Get a little... If you'd seen Gabmew on Twitter, she actually made that part, this part of her current thumbnail. But everything else, I really love the colors of it. It just looks really fucking good. So the main thing I was kind of concerned about was the selling you on and the SMT if being too small, because a lot of the earlier versions Ritupi and I were messing around with, they were a little too small. I felt like they'd be borderline impossible to see as a thumbnail. But I think it's turned out pretty damn good. I think it's turned out pretty damn good. But yeah, that's the thumbnail. I'm excited to use it, to post it.
Of padding. And while I do think the Guardian system is a really good idea, the fact that the protagonist cannot use magic or skills makes it so that their Guardian straight up matters less when compared to your partner's Guardian. In the middle of fighting the final boss on Reiko's route, I decided I needed to get a demon with Dacunda if I wanted to beat it. I lost to the boss, got...
Lost to the boss. I lost to the boss. God. Fuck. I cut myself today at work. I hurt myself today to see if I could feel. If I remember correctly, I just hit auto battle and let myself die. Yeah, I just let myself die.
And while I do think the Guardian system is a really good idea, the fact that... And while I do think the Guardian...
Yeah, I agree. I feel like every boss, every final boss in SMT 1, 2, and if should have had a unique
And
final
while I
boss
do
theme.
think the Guardian system is a really good idea, the fact that the protagonist cannot use magic or skills makes it so that their Guardian straight up matters less when compared to your partner's Guardian. In the middle of fighting... In the middle of fighting the final boss on Reiko's route, I decided I needed to get a demon with Dacunda if I wanted to beat it. I lost to the boss, got a new Guardian, Durga. I lost to the boss, got a new Guardian,
Lost to the boss.
Durga, and then went to the boss, beat it. I wanted to beat it. I lost to the boss, got a new Guardian. I lost to the boss. Lost to the boss. Got a new guardian, Durga, and got a new guardian, Durga, and then boss got a new guardian, Durga, and Durga. Got a new guardian, Durga. In the middle of fighting the final boss on Reiko's route, I decided I needed to get a demon with Dacunda if I wanted to beat it. In the middle of fighting the final boss on Reiko's route, I decided I needed to get a demon with Dacunda if I wanted to beat it.
I am using auto battle here because I had already given up.
I lost to the boss. I wanted to beat it. I lost to the boss, got a new guardian, Durga, and
there we go. So just in case anyone's like, well, of course you lost. You were using auto battle. It's like, yeah, fuck you.
And then went to see what its stats were. And then went to see what its stats were. It was then I realized Durga had Dacunda and I couldn't make any use of it. I had to go recruit demons. I realized Durga had Durga had, I realized Durga had Dacunda. Had Dacunda.
Let me try and ease this out. See how.
Had Durga had Kunda, and I couldn't make any use of it. I had to. Had Kunda, and I couldn't make any use of it. I had to go recruit demons in the final.
Yeah, just make a final boss video where I'm just like, I'm just gonna auto battle the whole time, and then just sit there like. I'd have to hack the game to make it work. There's no fucking way it would work. Is there any scene of me recruiting a demon on the way back?
I had to go recruit demons in the final dungeon, run back to the Cathedral Shadows, and fuse demons at random until I finally got one with Dakunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. I had to go recruit demons in the final dungeon, run back to the Cathedral Shadows, and fuse demons at random until I finally got one with Dakunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. Now, I've been complaining about this. Finally got one with Dakunda. All the while, I finally got one with Dakunda. I had to go recruit demons in the final dungeon, run back to the Cathedral Shadows, and fuse demons at random until I
Yeah, it really does suck. The games are balanced. See, SMT 1, 2, and IF are balanced around the fact that you can't use magic, so it's not as big of a deal in that respect. But what is a big fucking deal is the fact that is in IF, because you have guardians, fuck you. Fuck you. They spit on you now. They show you what you can't do, and that's stupid.
finally got one with Dakunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. Now, I've been complaining.
Let me see how this looks.
To be honest, I didn't really enjoy IF all that much, but I can easily see why the game is still worth giving a shot. It does a lot of things that were never brought back in later SMT games, including stuff that really should be. The ability to choose your character's gender, the lack of an overworld, dungeons having unique gimmicks, the Guardian system, and even a New Game Plus exclusive route are all really great, even if they aren't perfect. However, the issues I have with it are incredibly difficult for me to look past. While there's some great dungeon gimmicks like in the Domain of Greed, some gimmicks kill any enjoyment one could possibly get out of the game. I genuinely think the Domain of Sloth is the worst dungeon I have ever seen in any game, and it's all exclusively because of its gimmick. It is the definition of padding. And while I do think the Guardian system is a really good idea, the fact that the protagonist cannot use magic or skills makes it so that their Guardian straight up matters less when compared to your partner's Guardian. In the middle of fighting the final boss on Reiko's route, I decided I needed to get a demon with Dacunda if I wanted to beat it. I lost to the boss, got a new Guardian, Durga, and then went to...
Hold up.
to beat it. I lost to the boss, got a new Guardian, Durga, and then went to see what its stats were. It was then I realized Durga had Dacunda and I couldn't make any use.
I think it would probably look better if it like slowly zoomed in.
Had Dacunda and I couldn't make it. Had Dacunda and I couldn't make any use of it. And then went to see what its stats were. It was then I realized Durga had Dacunda and I couldn't make any use of it. I had to go recruit demons in the final dungeon, run back to the Cathedral Shadows, and fuse demons at random until I finally got one with Dacunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. Now, I've been
Boom. Got it.
complaining about this game, but I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot.
So, that is actually the entirety of my opinion. Now it's on to the why. This is the why you should play section. Why you should play it. Essentially, this is the part where I go, hey, I know I've been complaining, but there are some like decent reasons to play the game. So don't just yet. No. Don't do it. Is there Art of Durga? I'm sure there's Art of Durga. Exactly. It's the salesman speech. This is the part where I go like, listen. I'm a fucking liar, though. Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking liar, though. I don't tell the truth. I think I got all the white. Oh, shit. I was like, why is it green? Okay, get rid of the blue. The blue. The next.
Auto shutdown
blue.
initiated.
Shut up. Durga. It is something orange. It's a cookie. No, it's not a cookie. It's round. I forget what the second one was. It's orange. It's an orange. An orange. Boop boop. Okay. Now, just to keep it from turning off.
Auto shutdown cancelled.
There we go. That's what we do around here. You know what? Real quick. I want to use this dude more. I want to use him in more videos. I made this cutout specifically with the intention of using him more because fuck him. But I haven't really gotten the chance. I really haven't. Definitely made use out of Atlas Yusa West, though.
random until I finally got one with Dakunda. All the while exact spell I need. Got one with Dakunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use.
Maybe instead of that, maybe I should have it like dissolve in on her face.
One with Dakunda. All the while, Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. All the while, Durga sat there holding.
Wish there was like a slower. I don't know what the difference between a cross dissolve and a film dissolve is, but let's try it.
Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't. Durga sat there holding the exact spell I needed but couldn't use. Now I've been complaining about.
Okay, I think that's good.
I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the various ways this game would evolve into Atlus's most popular franchise. Another major reason you want to give the game a shot is the fact that this game is fucking weird. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the various ways this game would evolve into Atlus's most popular franchise. Another major reason you want to give the game a shot is the fact that this game is fucking weird. This is a game where a bullied... This This is a game because it's
Let's see how that looks.
Now, I've been complaining about this game, but I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the various ways this game would evolve into Atlus's most popular franchise. Another major reason you want to give the game a shot is the fact that this game is fucking weird. This is a game where Now, I've been complaining about this game, but I need to Now, I've been complaining about this game.
I really liked this. This was so fucking cool. I wish more SMT games would do this. This is just so cool. It makes it feel like my demons mattered. Oh yeah, that little glitch. Maybe I should take something more from the beginning for this part.
Now, I've been complaining about this game, but I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one I've been Now, I've been complaining about this game, but I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona. Now, I've been complaining about this game, but I need to make it clear that there are some very valid reasons for why people should give this game a shot. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the various ways this game. The obvious one is popular franchise is the fact that this game is fucking weird. The most obvious one is so you can see the origins of Persona and see the various ways this game would evolve into Atlus's most popular franchise. Another major reason you want to give the game a shot is the fact that this game is fucking weird. This is a game where a bullied incel commits the Japanese equivalent of a school shooting. Is it raining?
Tiny bit. Little tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
This is a game where a bullied incel commits the Japanese equivalent of a school shooting. This is a game where a bullied incel commits the Japanese equivalent of a school shooting. You honest to God get cucked if you... Well, thanks, TB David JK118. I really appreciate that. I'll make sure to follow up. You know, you just seem so nice and useful and... Okay, he's banned.
bot followers? What's the difference between what's a bot follower? It's just a bunch of bots that randomly start following you. Why the fuck? Like, what would they gain from that?
You honest to God get cucked if you pick Reiko or Yumi. You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel.
Man, I wish I had Pascal as a guardian. Shin Megami Tensei if Pascal. Does anyone know where I could get a photo, screenshot, or some gameplay of Pascal the dog as a guardian in SMT if? Because if you can, I would really appreciate it. It's going good. I only got like so much of it left. Right now, I'm trying to find an image or footage or something of having Pascal as your guardian, because you can get Pascal as your guardian.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown canceled. Mic on. Mic off.
I've tried looking on the Mega 10 wiki. I can't find it.
Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown canceled. Mic on. Mic off.
This is so fucking annoying. I get the feeling I might just have to... Gab, fuck you. You check your Discord messages, bitch. Bitch. That's your own damn fault. That's your own damn fault. I just want... Pascal the Guardian. Yeah, sure. Go ask fucking 4chan.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Let me ask Lawu and Nikai. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-doo. I might just skip this. I don't know why it's so hard to find a fucking dog. It's not the it's not it's not a pic of Pascal that I'm looking for specifically, but rather it's Pascal as a guardian that I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
Auto shutdown canceled.
I didn't do anything to cancel it that time.
Dog as your guardian angel.
Okay, I'm gonna get just a standard ass picture of Pascal. S&T Pascal. Pascal was a husky, right? I always assumed Pascal was a husky. image crop. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad I'm your guardian angel. Also, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm not gonna fake it. I'm just gonna purposefully I'm gonna be like, artist interpretation because I can't fucking find it. Dog. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard what my roommate said. What'd I do? Just stop. What am I doing? And now I shall put artist interpretation because I can't find any evidence, but he's supposedly in the game.
To me, you can get Pascal the. Oh wow! Thanks for.
Fuck! Why did it go there? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there, Gab. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll be so here's here's a little secret, guys. This is a pirated copy of Premiere and it's never gotten any updates. It's just the 2019 basic version. So it probably has some glitches that aren't okay that I never got fixed because I pirated it.
You can get Pascal the dog as your.
Okay, let's render it out. Let's see how it looks.
You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel.
Artist interpretation because I can't find any evidence, but he's supposedly in the game.
You get Vord by your principal.
Leaving it at that. Video done. Video done. You get Vord by your principal. Done posted. What do you mean?
You get vored by your principal after he was turned into a giant pig demon while being fed to him by
Bored.
I don't even know what the hell these things are. I don't even know what the hell these things are. And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand new route in which you run around with freaking Devil Man.
I am a criminal. I am the ultimate in criminal.
Doesn't get buffed at all in this route. He's just as easy as before, except more so because you're even stronger than Reiko's route. So after a not so hard fought battle, you just meet the final boss of the route, and essentially the last challenge of the entire game. What do we think? Turn because you're just punching the shit out of everything right from the start, and you don't stop until the demon god is laying on the floor of his throne room. North.
And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand new route in which you run around with freaking Devil. And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand new route in which you run around with freaking Devil.
You know what? Insert frame hold segment. Have you found Pascal?
And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand new route in which you run around with freaking Devil Man.
Debilman. Debilman. Okay, so actually, I don't need Pascal, his sprite, when he's a guardian, but rather I need, like, the picture of him as a guardian. Like, not like, I need, like, a screenshot or footage of the gameplay itself, I mean. But I appreciate it, especially if you got the thing. Hello, Cool Whip. Did you play Mutopia's demo? I have not played it yet. No, I've been too busy playing Replicant and editing. Also, fuck you. I will attempt to sell you. Got a notification on my phone. It's just fucking DX2 being like, yo, play. And I'm like, nah. I'm gonna fucking, ow, ow. Hair got caught. I want to get a picture, like a good picture of Devilman that I can throw in there. Are wa dare da, dare da, dare da. Are wa debiru, debiru man, debiru man. Uragiri mono no yoko zugete. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Ira Devilman. Devilman. Oh my god, that show's so fucking good.
Auto shutdown initiated.
Oh, those are some titties.
Auto shutdown canceled.
Look at those titties!
Mic on. Mic off.
Mm. Mm. Titties. Real talk, Devilman Crybaby was easily my favorite anime from that year. It came out like 5 days into the year, and nothing beat it. Just nothing beat it. Crybaby is so fucking good. Yeah, no, it's very easy to waste hours at a time editing a video. Especially when I'm fucking stubborn. Okay, fuck it. Oh my god, look at that mess. Look at that mess down there. Christ.
Auto shutdown initiated.
This is good. This is good enough. I need to stop. I need to stop before I waste too much time.
Auto shutdown canceled.
Man. New route in which you run around with freaking devil. Devil Man. Shin Megami Devil Man. Shin Megami Tensei freaking Devil Man. Devil Man. Shin Megami Tensei If is worth playing, but it's really a matter of whether or not the pros outweigh its cons. For me, sadly, that wasn't really the case. But that doesn't mean it won't be for others. Marsh is the prime example of that.
Uh-oh. Did I just hear a certain name? A name that I was keeping a little secret? Oh no. Oh no, just no. SMTF remake when? Next Tuesday, let's go.
Shin Megami Tensei If is worth playing.
Nani?
but that doesn't mean Marsh is the last. Shin Megami Tensei If is worth. Shin Megami Tensei If is worth playing, but it's really a matter of whether or not the pros outweigh its cons. For me, sadly, that wasn't really the case. But that doesn't mean it won't be for others. Marsh is the prime example of that.
Filthy, do you have a picture of fucking Pascal as a guardian in SMT If? Also, hello. I'm desperate.
Shin Megami Tensei If is...
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna stick with this. Yeah, I have a month. I can wait a month.
You can get Pascal the dog. You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel. You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel.
That makes it seem a little like I'm gonna try and reword this because it makes it seem as is. It seems a little like, oh, he might not actually be in the game, but he is in the game. Oh, what's this? Frame substitution recursion. Okay, bye. Fuck it. I can't find any. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm trapped. Oh, no. I made a mistake. Oh no. There has to be another way. How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? How am I gonna get out of this, guys? I have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. I got out of it.
You can get Pascal the... You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel. You can get Pascal the dog as your guardian angel. You get Vord by your principal after he was turned into a giant pig demon while being fed to him by I don't even know what the hell these things are. And if you beat the game once, you unlock a brand new route in which you run around with freaking Devil Man. Shin Megami Tensei If is worth...
Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm done. I'll do the final ending bit in the next few days. But as it stands, I'm done for the night. Filthy, message me if you end up finding it. There's a part of me that might want to keep what I have, though, because I kind of like it. It's kind of funny looking. So as it stands, this is everything. This is how much left I have. Everything else is good. Sans the part that my friend Owen is doing. And of course, I've got to update it so that I got to do one final edit in which I go back through, take his stuff, and then just kind of mold it so it looks like it doesn't look like two people with two different editing styles made it. Because like I said earlier, he is very fast. His editing style is much faster. Mine is slower with more breathing room. But yeah, I'ma call it. I'ma go get some food. It's 9 o'clock. I'm a little hungry. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure how people would feel about an editing stream, but I'm glad that some people came. So thank you for coming. Okay, bye-bye.
流脈温泉が進んでる。それもここ数日で全国的に。この機を逃しません。はっデビルダウンロード。
惰性に無勢だ。このままではまずい。君たち人間がつくべきが僕の方だとは思わないかな。俺たち人間のことにいちいち外野が口を出してきてんじゃねえよ。